I think it's really important to study the media because it's everywhere. We're bombarded by images every day trying to convince us of something.
University is teaching me to think about things in a different way. I'm really enjoying it. It's not just teaching me about film and television specific things, it's teaching me how to formulate an argument and work in groups.
I study multimedia journalism and we cover everything to do with the media and journalism, online, radio, TV, we do it all really.
The reason I chose to do a media degree is I didn't have the confidence to go straight into the media industries myself. So university gives me a chance to explore my creativity and gain some of that confidence.
I chose media and cultural studies specifically because of the sociological aspect of it, the focus on multiculturalism, transnationalism, migration. These are all themes and topics that are really interesting and relevant.
My course is really relevant to the industry. For example, when I went on a work experience placement to TalkSport, they use all the same software, so I could gel into the team. I had the confidence when I walked in there that I knew what I was doing.
So when you engage in a media communications or cultural studies degree programme, you couldn't be doing a more insightful, challenging and relevant programme of study for today's society. What employers tell us is that they want a graduate who knows how to think critically about the world and can translate those ideas into fresh media practice.
I am a digital journalist for Good Housekeeping magazine, and aside from writing features and news stories every day, I also manage the video content for them. That involves making food videos, beauty videos, and also Facebook Lives where we stream to our Facebook followers. I definitely fell in love with learning at university because we were really encouraged to explore topics that we were passionate about. It wasn't one thing for everyone. Media is definitely not a soft subject because it's so complex and so varied.
I'm the communications manager at Child Reach International. We are a global child rights organisation. We work in Brazil, India, Nepal and Tanzania. Going from university straight into the charity sector was a great move for me. I find the work I'm doing very rewarding and that I'm part of a team. Even though I'm not a Hollywood film director like I thought I would be when I went to university, the skills I learnt were invaluable and I'm now in a job that I love and it's very rewarding and I feel like I'm making a difference every single day.
I wanted to be a television director. I didn't know how to do that. I went to Goldsmiths and studied communication studies and that was the gateway to a new life essentially. I managed to become a television director and I've been lucky enough to see the world, meet famous people, all because I did that degree.
My course was a mix of theory and practical. My theory gave me a really good understanding of the powers which govern media and the way that people interpret messages that we communicate. I've always wanted to go into media and communications just because I'm really keen on influencing people and creating something which is meaningful to society.
It's important to understand the wider climate of media. If you work in the industry, there's a lot of agendas out there and it's a big, powerful dynamic that affects everybody's life, and something you may do, even on a small scale level, has an impact on the way that story is told, and that's very important.
I'm learning to think differently, more analytically, and develop my own ideas.
Media is everywhere and things are changing, but a lot of stories are still about white men saving people. So I think that there needs to be an increase in diversity and an increase in representation for LGBT and female characters. That's why I want to be in the media.
I want to be a journalist, but I know that if I don't end up working in the mainstream media, I have the transferable skills from my course, which means I can work in politics, in the arts, or for NGOs, and I know that I can have a really interesting career in any of those areas.